UFC middleweight fighter Bo Nickal believes that a fight between him and Khamzat Chimaev could be one of the biggest in UFC middleweight history, and possibly even in all of UFC history. He even claims that the hype surrounding this fight could match or surpass the excitement for Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall. At the same time, discussions are heating up about a potential title fight between Dricus Du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev in 2025. What's the latest on this matchup? I'll break it down for you. But before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more UFC and combat sports content. Ever since Bo Nickal made his UFC debut, discussions about a potential fight with Khamzat Chimaev have been gaining attraction. But why is this fight being talked about so much? It all comes down to elite wrestling. Bo Nickal is highly accomplished NCCA wrestling champion, while Khamzat Chimaev is known for his dominant grappling and wrestling heavy style. Many believe that fighters from Dagestan or Chechnya like Khamzat can only be truly challenged by someone with an equally strong wrestling background. That's where Bo Nickal comes in. He is a wrestling-based fighter with a strong pedigree. However, there is a key difference. MMA is not just a wrestling. While Bo Nickal is an elite wrestler, MMA is a different sport. It involves striking, grappling, submissions, and overall fight IQ, not just wrestling. Even if we assume that Bo Nickal has the advantage in pure wrestling, Khamzat Chimaev's style is much more complete. His top control is extremely heavy, and once he takes an opponent down, they rarely get back up. Only Kamaru Usman has managed to do so, while even high-level fighters like Robert Whittaker, who has over 90% takedown defense, struggle against him. Additionally, Khamzat is not just a wrestler, he is a well-rounded grappler. His Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is strong, and we have seen him finish multiple opponents by submissions. On the other hand, Bo Nickal has yet to develop a strong submission game or elite top control in MMA. In his last fight against Cody Brundage, he struggled to control him completely and even got reversed. This shows that Bo Nickal still has a lot to learn in MMA before facing someone as experienced as Khamzat Chimaev. At this moment, a fight between Bo Nickal and Khamzat Chimaev wouldn't make much sense. Khamzat is already in the title picture and should focus on fighting for the belt rather than taking unnecessary matchups. Bo Nickal needs more experience in MMA. He should win 2 or 3 more fights against ranked opponents before ever thinking about facing Khamzat. Right now, Bo Nickal's striking is weak and his overall MMA game is still developing. He needs at least 2 to 3 years of improvement before this fight. For now, UFC is unlikely to book this fight. Instead, Bo Nickal should build his record, improve his skills, and earn a top contender fight naturally. The real big fight on the horizon is between Khamzat Chimaev and UFC middleweight champion Dricus Du Plessis. DDP has already expressed interest in fighting Khamzat, and Khamzat has called him out multiple times. Many fans believe that Khamzat could ragdoll Dricus due to his superior wrestling and grappling. However, Dricus Du Plessis is a champion for a reason. He has an orthodox style, incredible toughness, and finds way to win fights, even in difficult situations. There are strong rumors that Khamzat vs Dricus Du Plessis could be scheduled for June 2025. If Dricus Du Plessis wants to stay active, he might take another fight before June. If that happens, making Khamzat vs Dricus Du Plessis fight could become tricky. Bo Nickal vs Khamzat Chimaev is not happening anytime soon. Bo Nickal needs more experience before fighting someone at Khamzat level. Khamzat vs Dricus Du Plessis is the fight to make right now. If it gets booked for June 2025, it could be one of the biggest middleweight title fights in UFC history. I'll keep you all updated on the latest news. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more UFC content. See you in the next video.